Yorkie over at Cameron Johnson Race Cars. We're going to get a little deal here. We're going to show you on some of the parts that we carry to put these cars together. We try to stock a lot of stuff so that when the guys do need the parts, we don't have to red label them in, or the guys don't have to wait for them, because obviously then they got to go on to another job. We have a variety of stuff here for cars. Shocks we can get, we keep some, struts, we can order axles, center sections. We keep, as an example, spark plugs for you guys that need spark plugs here local. We can fill nitrous bottles here. We keep VP fuels, quite a different few varieties of the fuel. We have the 5-gallon jugs. We have tube adapters, rod ends. We keep a lot of the Jerry Bickle stuff that I know you guys like to use on your cars. Fuel caps. You name it, we can just about get almost anything. We're a Fuel Tech dealer, we're a Strange dealer, we can get Mark Williams, Avco, and the list goes on and on. Almost anything you need to build your car. We do keep a lot of aluminum tubing, different sizes for charge piping on the turbos and whatnot. We have a lot of stainless steel tubing that all the turbo guys like to use. I have a lot of V-band flanges in different sizes here. You know, we have some electrical stuff here, on-off switches. As an example, we have brake pedals, gas pedals, master cylinders, you name it. The list goes on and on. I could talk to you forever on what we probably have on the shelf here. Carbon fiber sheet, aluminum sheeting, titanium. We're one of the few places around that carries a lot of titanium. We have quite a few tube adapters. We have clevises in titanium. We stock quite a few different size tubing in titanium. We make a lot of titanium 4-link bars, titanium wishbones, that type of stuff for you guys who are trying to save weight. Titanium parachute mounts, single and dual. We carry Stroud chutes. We carry Safecraft fire systems. So anything you need, you know, it's 352-301-2087. I normally always answer the parts line. Give me a call if there's anything we can help you with. Just got a question, give us a call. We'll try to answer for you.
Back with Jesse again. I want to show you a little bit on Jamie Hancock's car. This is a car they picked up. You've probably seen they have an RVW car that they've been running for a long time with this power plant, actually. It's a 959 with a turbo 400 with a lockup as a combo they run in RVW. They picked this car up to run Pro 275 and LDR because those classes are getting a lot bigger and RVW stuff is kind of slowing down. So you can see this motor's pretty tight in here. We actually just put it in here last night. We had to cut some stuff out of the way. It's a 68 Camaro, but it's got a stock style front suspension on it. So everything's pretty tight in here.
Kind of a disaster.
Yeah, it's kind of tight, but it'll work. The headers are going to be tough. We're going to have to move a few bars around. I think this car had a a 484 Pro Charge motor in it before, so it had a lot more room. But
305.
yeah, it might have 305 in it. But now with this, like I said, the header's gonna be a little bit tighter, so we gotta clear some of that stuff and clear some stuff down here. Another thing we're gonna make sure of is that it has enough separation. We have to change some stuff with the tunnel. Also got to mount carbon front clip that he has, which all the mounts are here. I think they're probably pretty close. We obviously had to make a tree for the front end and panel bond that deal in. Got to mount fuel cell, just small stuff. Basically get it ready. They're going to take it home and paint it. They're going to wire it. I think all the sheet metal is done for the back and the floors is done. Make the tranny cross member removable. I'm not sure what else. It's not a ton of stuff. It's just some little updates. The car's actually built pretty good. It's a good car. So once we change this around and make this where it fits, it'll be good. It'll be a good car. They'll get to do a lot of racing cars.
This one's a really good example to when people think that you can just put a motor in
Yeah.
and it's just going to go in and make a motor plate and build some headers. No, there's a lot of stuff that goes on, you know, especially with this, with all the stock style suspension. You know, there's a lot of bars that be cut out, relocated. You know, if you look down in here, there's numerous cuts to get the oil pan clearance. So
They've been racing it in the clay.
yeah, this is from some dirt road shit right now.
But that's it for this build pretty much. Obviously, so they got a new Sunoco style hood, the new front end. We got to do some stuff with the firewall. We put a new mid plate in it. We lowered the engine a little bit, not much, but changed that a little bit. Just a few minor updates. We're going to put their shocks in it. I think possibly we might have to do something with the wishbone. So
More than likely, we'll have to do something with everything.
it may end up being that way, but it's hopefully not going to be too much because they're trying to race it sometime in end of January, beginning of February, usually. Beginning of February or so. There's a point series that they're doing, I think next year, like 6 or 7 races.
Yeah.
Which is the same deal Brian's trying to do with the Nova. So that'll be pretty cool to put together a point series. I think it's Pro 275, LDR,
Yep.
X275, I think.
It's in like Georgia.
There's Georgia,
Bradenton,
Orlando, Bradenton, a few of them in each, yeah. So
It's kind of like a southeast deal or something
Yeah.
like that.
So that's what their goal is with this. Compared to the RVW car, this car is a lot different. It's a lot shorter wheelbase. It's got to be a lot heavier. I think in LDR they got to weigh like 2,800
It's up
or
there,
something.
yeah. It's way
In
up there.
RVW they only have to weigh 2,250, which
On the nitrous cars.
well,
right?
yeah, which nobody can really get to. It's light, but so it'll be a little different, and it's on a 275 instead of a 315. But it'd be cool.
Yeah.
So
It'll be awesome once all the stuff's done.
yeah, for sure.